Have you ever stared at a painting and felt like you could almost step right into it? Well, what if something could step out? Or, in this case, what if something got trapped inside? It all started on a rainy Tuesday afternoon. My grandmother had just given me this enormous, antique painting she found in her attic. It was a beautiful landscape, a serene meadow with a little stream and a big, old oak tree right in the middle. I hung it in my living room, and that's when things got weird. He'd sit in front of it for hours, just staring. His tail would twitch, his ears would swivel. Like he was watching a live nature documentary. Little did I know, he was about to find out. A tiny, desperate meow coming from asterisk inside asterisk the painting. He just sat there, looking sad and confused. My life became a surreal routine of trying to rescue my cat from a piece of art. I talked to him through the canvas, telling him about my day. It was bizarre, but I felt like I had to keep him company. Friends would come over, and I'd have to explain. Oh yeah, that's my cat. He's, in the painting. The looks I got were priceless. Most of them thought I was joking or had finally snapped. Then, one night, I was researching the painting's history online, hoping for a clue. Capture the spirit. That was it. It didn't just pull things in. It captured their essence. The log also mentioned a legend. The painting was a gateway, and it only opened under the same conditions it was painted in, at sunset. On a day when rain gives way to sun. I looked out the window. A storm had just passed, and the setting sun was breaking through the clouds, casting a golden glow across the sky. It was now or never. I raced to the living room. The light from the window hit the painting, and the whole scene seemed to shimmer, to come alive. The colors deepened. The painted stream looked like it was actually flowing. I looked at Jasper, at the base of the tree. He was looking at the edge of the frame, his tail twitching with that same focused energy as before. I called his name, my voice filled with hope. Jasper. Come on, boy. You can do it. And then the most incredible thing happened. He stood up, stretched, and took a tentative step toward the edge of the canvas. And then another. It was like he was walking on invisible stairs. He reached the golden frame, paused for a second, and then, with a soft asterisk pop asterisk, he leaped out of the painting and landed right on the living room floor. He was solid. He was real. He shook himself, looked back at the painting, then looked at me and let out the loudest, most demanding meow I've ever heard. I scooped him up, burying my face in his fur. He was covered in a faint scent of oil, paint, and fresh grass. After a thorough checkup and a giant bowl of tuna, he was back to his old self, napping on the sofa. As for the painting, it's now covered with a thick blanket and stored safely back in the attic. Some doors are better left closed. Jasper seems to agree. He hasn't looked at a single piece of art since. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe for more strange tales.